Listen, do you guys remember during the war? I grew up here, and one of the channels that was so used and loved for communication was radio. Often, the warlord Joseph Kony would call on radio on specific days and talk to us, okay? Joseph would call and then tell the Acholi people, Uganda, what is happening. He denies. He says, Kony is a human being like you, madam, like you, like me, like him. So one of the days, Kony sends a prior notice and says, I am going to call Mega FM at exactly 3 p.m. on Saturday. The radio goes ahead to prepare the listeners for the call. For one full day. Dirini, tomorrow at 3 p.m., Joseph Kony is going to call the radio. From exactly 1, no one should call the radio. They did it for one full day, madam. Like even there was no announcement or anything. They are just repeating the same word. It reaches the next day at 1. They say right now calls have stopped. No one should call. The next call we'll see in between now to 3. It will be from Joseph Kony. The presenter keeps praising. You know also being a radio presenter is hard. Even a pastor you don't love, you have to praise. Ladir Joseph, Wanumari, Kameti, Wangeti, Yupe Megori, Wachim. Just anytime, Watita Yari, Mega Mujimi, Angeruba, Mereke Gwokike, Joseph, Inachuriki Kome. Like you praise him. Words that even you yourself, you're detesting. You're like, But you can't say it on air. You get, so at around 2:30, 30 minutes to the time of the call, the presenter, he has been saying one word for almost 1.5 hours. He's also tired. Reduces the voice. Anytime. Anytime. Little words now. Anytime, Kony. Anytime, Kony. Just make sure the batteries is okay. Anytime, Kony. Members, at around 3, Joseph doesn't call. Everyone is on their radio. Everyone is on their radio, tuning, expecting to hear the warlord. 3:30, no call. So we Africans are naturally impatient. A white can bear even for the next 3 hours, waiting and expecting and believing that it will happen. 30 minutes. The presenter sees a call on the radio. Prepare, he even increases his voice. Hey, Lawin Radio is the right time that we've been waiting for. I see a call coming in, and this is new number. So I want you to pay attention. If there's any kid trying to play with your radio, just the kid right now, or even kill, there's no problem. Members, he goes down to pick the call. I am now going to pick the call. I believe this is from Joseph Kony. Let us prepare to hear what he has to say to his people of northern Uganda. Presenter picks the phone. Good. The call was, there was some silence for like 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, I just hear, man, what a voice. Go and get that yogadara. This is what a voice. If God doesn't want to talk, let him just tell us. We have overwaited. Members, the call was ended. There were subsequent calls after that. What a point it was. Let me tell you, they abused him on radio for one full week. Even during the announcement, when we were trying to hear about what a voice. It's not easy. Working on radio, if there's a radio presenter here, just give them a round of applause. I've been there, I know it. It's even worse with these ones who pretend to be so much in love. These ones who present they present from 10 p.m. onwards. A person you find during daytime, the voice is rougher than mine. In the night, you just hear, this is Radio Rupin. Okay, if you guys think I'm lying, listen to Radio Rupin, a person who reads the news. Yeah, Felix Ochoa. In the night. You barely even hear what he said. And you ask yourself, what happened? Yeah.